bint Adam from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I have a condition of jinn possession since I guess my whole life, which I just found out 8 months ago because of the jinn manifesting. Sheikh, the problem is that the possessing jinn makes it too difficult for me to study or understand the Qur'an. I can't go to Qur'an classes and understand my deen. I fall asleep or can't understand a word. It's always a big fog. I am doing ruqya, but it's taking time. It's slow. I'm bedridden and it has been 10 months last I went to Quran classes. My question is that my iman feels super low. I'm super anxious all the time that it's my sins, even though I try my best to stay away from major sins and fulfill my obligations to Allah. But I think Allah hates me. That's why I cannot go to Quran classes and I feel super helpless and depressed.
Allah Azza wa Jal does not hate people unless they do things that they deserve to be hated. Yani, why would Allah create us, bless us to live on earth and give us from everything we've ever wanted and more? You would say, He didn't give me anything. I'm bedridden. I have jinn possession. He said, wait, now that's a reason to be hated for. When you disregard all the blessings that Allah has given you, and you insist that because of this trial and that, I am doomed. He hates me. I don't know what's between him and me. A'udhu billah. Nobody speaks about Allah in such a tone, except those who are ungrateful. Allah has given you parents, maybe grandparents. Allah has given you a roof on your head. Allah has provided for you food on the table. Allah has given you the blessing of sight, the blessing of talking, communicating, the blessing of having siblings and people who care for you and provide for you. All of this, you flush it down the toilet. And you say, Allah hates me. Maybe your ingratitude would make Allah Azza wa Jal hate you. Allah hates those who sin, those who do not show their gratitude to Allah, do not perform Allah's commands. You could have a Muslim celebrity, one of the funniest people on earth, and he proclaims he's Muslim, and he's indulged every night in his stand-up comedy in sinning, in talking about haram stuff, relationships, things dealing with drugs, and a'udhu billah. Where is your Islam? You could have an athlete going everywhere and saying, I'm a Muslim, but there's nothing showing that he's a Muslim. On the contrary, he's like every Tom, Dick, and Harry. There is an actress, there is a singer, there is an influencer. Where is your Islam? All what you are caring for is the likes, the subscriptions, and the comments. But this all doesn't count. Does Allah love you? When you die, will you be in heaven or hell? Nobody cares. So you, bint Adam, look into your life and acknowledge Allah's beauty, Allah's favors and blessings over you that are countless. You can't count them. The air that you breathe is one of them. And be grateful. Prophet Ayyub, peace be upon him, was afflicted with an illness, and he lost all of his children and his wealth and was abandoned by his people. The only one that kept taking care of him was his wife for 18 years. He never complained. And he's a prophet. He never said, I'm your prophet. I'm the best of all these people on earth. Why are you doing this to me? This is Allah's test to him. And after 18 years, Allah substituted him for his patience with more than was taken from him, and he was replaced because of his patience because of his gratitude and content. So do not think for a second that Allah hates you unless you're doing what deserves to be hated for. As for the jinn, you have to continue to do ruqyah extensively. So if you're doing it for like 5-10 minutes a day, do it for an hour. If you do it for an hour, do it for 3 hours a day until you burn them and kill them with the Qur'an. If your iman is low and you're unable to read the Qur'an or comprehend it, engage in something else, in watching beneficial lectures, in doing dhikr, in tasbih and the likes, and that would inshallah elevate your